Hey everyone, welcome back to my Halloween edition reviews. I figured I'd switch up the area a little bit. I'm doing this in my living room. Um, I said I'd review at least one of these CDs I got from uh, Strictly for the Wicked because they are kind of Halloween themed, some of the CDs. But anyways, this one is definitely murder themed, so I figured why not. Uh, for those who have never heard of Sicktanick, look him up. He's a really cool guy. Check out his Facebook. I'll leave a link down below for his Facebook. Uh, anyways, this is his very first CD, and this is the very first SKR CD. Uh, that is Sicktanick right there. It's showing a reflection on my screen. Uh, anyways, I'll take the disc out and show you. Their discs look very different from the covers. As you can see, this is supposed to be Jesus, and it says, "Now that I'm here, watch your Savior die." Um, there's not much to a booklet, it's just a piece of paper. Uh, and the way Kid Crusher works, he does the same thing with his CDs. Like, this is Chapter 1, Doctrines of the Damned. There's a remix album out there. Um, so, if you like remixes, you might like the remixes that are on the CD. These are the original songs. So, we've got an intro, which is about 2 to 3 minutes. This is my story, this is my life. Most of these songs I've only listened to once, but there's certain songs that I listen to every couple of weeks. Track 3, Doctrines of the Damned. Cool song for a title track. I think it's a really cool song to listen to when you're just feeling in the mood for that dark, crazy, wicked shit. But I liked it. Watch Your Savior Die. Saviors Die. That song is pretty much blasphemizing Jesus in a way. And God. By the way, uh, Sicktanick is a religious person, not in the strictest sense of Christian or uh, Jewish, Judaism, nothing like that. And he's not a Satanist either, so don't think that. Just because he rhymes like this doesn't mean he's worshipping Satan. Because he's a really nice guy. Like, when I met him, we were hanging out talking about different stuff, and his favorite movie is Hellraiser. The Hellraiser series, but like me, he absolutely despises Revelations, which the only way I'll review that movie is if it was given to me as a gift. And that would be a pain in the ass to review. Anyways, we get to track 5. Scream. I don't really remember much about that song. I hate the world, so fuck this world. Uh, Imagine just hatred for people, and hatred for the world you're living in. Disciples Rise featuring KGP. There's a singer called KYP, and then there's a singer called KGP. Well, they both have their bands, but it's mostly just one person singing. Unholy Execution, my favorite song off of this album. If you want a song that's going to just make you feel like, fuck yeah, this is what I'm talking about, this is how I'm feeling, Unholy Execution is the song for you. Beelzebub's Prophecy, hopefully I pronounced that right, I always fuck it up. It uses the same exact music from none other than one of my favorite zombie films, The Beyond, uh, otherwise known as Seven Doors of Death. Those who haven't seen it and are into zombie flicks, definitely check it out. Lucio Fulci is an amazing director. But I didn't like City of the Living Dead though. No, not really my cup of tea. Um, anyways, then we get to Ceremony in Flames. Mm, it's not a bad song, but I can't see myself listening to it a lot. My flesh is his flesh. Pretty much talking about Satan. Sicktanick. If you want to know anything about Sicktanick, listen to this song. It's a great song. I consider it the title track, even though this CD is called Doctrines of the Damned. I consider it title track number 2. And the way he's got this song list set up is really cool. Like part 1, part 2, part 3. Part 3 being the one with the longest track list. Then we get to This Is the Devil's Hand. Pretty cool song. Like I said, I don't listen to every song on this CD, but I do listen to some of the songs because I like the whole CD, don't get me wrong, but some songs I listen to more than others. God Hates Me, I Hate Him Too. Pretty self-explanatory. You Live Forever. Pretty much talking about you will never die, and pretty much just not giving a fuck what other people think in life. And then finally, this song was really cool. It's not a cover, surprisingly. The Reflecting God, unto unto thee we cry. I can't really read it because I'm reading it in the dark and I don't feel like turning on a light. The Reflecting God, the only thing it takes from Marilyn Manson's song, The Reflecting God, is the chorus. That's it. You know, I went to God just to see. Thou shalt not see. Sicktanick out of that part. And I was looking at me. Sorry, I suck as a singer. Anyways, you can pick this up off of their website, skrwillrise.com. You might have to put in a different search for it. I think it's I think if you just put in SKR Will Rise, it will take you right to the screen. But check out the SKR store. That's where they have all their CDs. Every one they've ever made is on that site. And on the back here, it says, strictly for the wicked. And there's what SKR stands for, if I can get to it. Serial Killing Records. Those out there, there's probably a lot of people out there who have never heard of SKR. But everybody's heard of Psychopathic Records. Two very different types of horrorcore, but they come together in the same. They're really demonic and stuff. Whereas Psychopathic is more going towards God and everything. Like, going towards God. This is the opposite. SKR is the very opposite of Psychopathic Records. They're pointed more towards a demonic, occult rap, as Sicktanick calls it, but it's still horrorcore. if anybody wants to get to know Sicktanick, I'll leave a link for his website down below. Not his website, his Facebook page. You can actually talk to him too. It's not like a page that, oh, you have to go to the page repeatedly to check out what they're saying. Like, you can actually talk to them. I won't leave a link to Razakel's Facebook profile because I forget what the name is. Anyways, check out his music. Check out Razakel's music. Check out Stitchmouth's music. He's my favorite artist on this record label. Hell, they've even sung Sicktanick, Razakel, Leprechaun, which he's not on the SKR record label. They've sung songs with Kid Crusher. So they're nice to everybody. They're down with anybody. Juggalos, Disciples, which is their fans. Apostles is another name for their fans. Victims, which is fuckdoms, pretty much their fans. And they're just okay with everybody. Just as long as you're nice to them, they'll be nice to you. And I love this cover. I absolutely adore this cover. And I don't know if you can see that right there, but I consider that a zombie version of Jesus. Am I a Satanist? No. Am I a Christian? No. Am I religious? No. But do I believe in God? Yes. This is just music, so don't take it so literally. Because for those who take this literally, then you shouldn't be listening to this kind of music. Go listen to something like Reliant K, Shania Twain, hell, Motley Crue. I love that music too, but I always come back to this sort of music. Because, hell, it's my favorite genre, and I just can't help but pop in this music and listen to it. It relaxes me. And if the music relaxes you, okay. Sorry about the reflection on my mask. It's the TV. I got it on mute right now. Anyways, what I give this out of 10 hatchets, I give it a 9 out of 10. Because I can listen to almost every song on this CD and not feel bored. Like, some music I just feel bored when I listen to it. Like, it's not the music personally, but I need music that's going to, like, relax me and whatnot, and horrorcore does that. And the reason I have it like this is because I'm looking at the back of the songs. I can't really read what each part says, but the parts say something. Not in cursive or anything like that. Well, if it is cursive, I can still understand it. But it's done in Old English. You know how the letters kind of curve like cursive? Anyways, I'm talking way off subject, but this CD, Upside Down, is definitely worthy of a parental advisory. You hear fuck a lot in these songs. I know this is the kind of music Sicko Sam was listening to. I call him Sicko Sam, not Psycho Sam. He's a fucking idiot. He should have never been listening to this kind of music. Because I'm not using the R word, but he was an idiot. But anyways, I give this a 9 out of 10. So, peace. Catch you all tomorrow and have a happy Halloween, because Halloween is next week. So, be prepared, because I'm gonna take all the reviews I've been doing and do reviews of Halloween, more Friday the 13th stuff. Yes, I finally got around to watching Friday the 13th Part 3 again. But I'm saving those reviews for next week. Well, next 3 days. Uh, 4 days, whatever. I'm going to be putting my reviews towards Friday the 13th again, Halloween. And it's a surprise, but what I did last year, not last year, but back in 2011, I'll be coming back with the reviews for 2 games. So keep a lookout for those. Peace.